God said when we break his commandments, when we go from woman to woman, from man to man, sleeping outside of marriage, he said, I'm going to bring sickness upon you. HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia. That's why God is letting us know to stop doing those things.
Right.
People don't know how special that they truly are.
Right.
Because understand something, we can't be giving over our body to anybody.
Right.
We have to be married before we do these things. And understand something, having sex out of marriage is glorified in the black and Hispanic community. I'm pretty sure, but when you lost your virginity, your uncles was happy, huh? They was like, ooh, yeah, boy, you did that. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem.
Right.
That's a problem. We're supposed to be teaching our children at a young age that they should be holding until marriage.
Right. Right.
You understand that? Read this.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4.
Bring it up.
Marriage,
read it again.
Marriage is
Say it again.
Marriage.
Hear that? God said marriage. Marriage. Did it say boyfriend? Did it say girlfriend? Did it say jump off? It didn't say that, did it? It said what?
Marriage is
No, stick you in.
marriage.
Marriage. Listen, read.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
You hear that? God said marriage is what's honorable.
That's right.
That's what's honorable.
Right.
When you look at the black and Hispanic community, marriage is not glorified anymore.
Right.
Marriage is not glorified.
That's right.
Hey, you always say like, because I got married at 23. I got married at 23, and then I was looked down upon because, like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You young. Live your life. Hell no.
Right.
No.
Right. Right.
God said marriage.
Right.
You understand that? God said marriage.
Right.
Read.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers.
Whoremongers. What do you think a whoremonger is, my brother?
Person that loves sex.
Okay, a person that loves sex. What you think that is, bro?
Lusting.
Okay. You, bro? Come up here, brother. Man, I can't hear you. Speak up. Okay. What you think it is, sister? Okay, you?
It's when you give yourself freely. So.
Okay. Let's break the word down. Say it again.
Whoremongers.
Whoremonger. So let's break that down. Whore. What is a whore then? Okay. What's a whore? A woman that what? Exactly. A woman that gives her body up. So now when it says whoremonger, now this is a man that's always having sex from woman to woman to woman. Right? So that's what a whoremonger is, right? Read.
Whoremongers and adulterers.
And adulterers. So all these women that's going from man to man. So whoremongers is a man that's going to woman to woman. Adulterers, a woman going to man to man, right? Read.
God will judge.
It's always a repercussion for the sins that we do.
Right.
Always. It's always a judgment for the things that we do with our bodies.
That's right.
So that's why God is letting us know, don't do it.
Right.
What you think? What you think the judgment is for us when we sleep outside of marriage?
Wake 'em up.
Soul ties, pregnancy.
Exactly. Soul ties, pregnancy. What else do you think? What can happen from a man or a woman sleeping from man to man or woman to woman? What you think is going to happen?
Diseases.
Exactly. Diseases. AIDS is running rampant in the black community.
That's right.
Gonorrhea, chlamydia. These things are running rampant in our communities.
Right.
You understand that? Huh? Yeah, give me that real quick. Give me that. Deuteronomy 28 verse 61.
Bring it up.
These things are running rampant in our community because we won't humble down to what thus said the Lord.
Right.
We can't be having sex outside of marriage.
Right.
Sister, you said you got a boyfriend, right? Is he gonna marry you?
Yes.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I pray that he does because we haven't been taught to have marriages before we have babies.
Right.
Marry before you carry. And then since you didn't know, but today you gotta repent. You understand? Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 61. Also, every sickness, and every plague, which is not written in the book of this law.
So do you think AIDS is in the Bible? No. Do you think chlamydia is in the Bible? No, it ain't there. Gonorrhea, do you think it's there? It ain't there. God said every sickness and every plague that's not written in the Bible is going to come upon his people when we break his commandments.
That's right.
Read it again.
61. Every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
You hear that? God said when we break his commandments, when we go from woman to woman, from man to man, sleeping outside of marriage, he said, I'm going to bring sickness upon you. HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia. That's why God is letting us know to stop doing those things.
Right.
We gotta marry before we carry.
Right.
We gotta have marriages before we have sex.
Right.
You understand that? That's only supposed to be for one person. Your husband, your wife.
Right.
Do y'all understand that? Y'all gotta carry yourself as God's chosen people.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta carry yourself as that.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6 real quick.
Bring it up.
You gotta understand how special that y'all truly are. We've been told that we are nothing.
Right.
The whole world tells us that we ain't a damn thing.
Right.
That's been told to us all our damn lives since slavery.
Right.
But understand something, you come from a people of great stature.
That's right.
You come from a people from a great stature.
Right.
You come from everybody in the book of the Bible, Jeremiah,
Right.
Ezekiel.
Right.
That's your bloodline.
Right.
Christ. That's your bloodline.
Right.
Read.
Here's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
God said you are holy. Do you know what holy means?
Look him up.
Yeah. What's holy? I like that. Perfect. What do you think what holy is? Huh? Okay. Anointed. What you think? Righteous and just. What you think?
Light in spirit.
Huh?
And light in spirit.
Okay, light of spirit. Holy just means this word's very simple. Separate.
That's right.
Separate.
That's right.
When you look at the Bloods and Hispanics and Native Americans, you are separate to all the other nations on the planet.
That's right.
You're not like them.
Right.
They ain't got nothing up on you.
Right.
You separate. Read.
Right.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
What?
Hath chosen thee.
You hear that? He said, I've chosen you, you black man. I've chosen you.
Right.
I didn't choose nobody else.
Right.
Read.
To be a special people. To be a special people.
And you got to understand that. You special in the eyesight of God.
Right. Right.
So when you are special in the eyesight of God, now you got to move like it. Now you got to act like it.
Right.
But it comes from your actions.
Right.
Changing your mind to a new heart.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.